Hello there, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Back it up with another video for you guys. I wanted to make this video to um, basically display this particular Linux-based project lab that people have been dealing with and probably might need some help with the Google Cybersecurity certificate program with one of the Linux labs in Module 4 with basically course number 4 with Linux and SQL tools. I forgot what the actual course is, but basically, this is to talk about the filter with Grep course for those of you that may need help with this. So, yeah, if anybody needs any help with this, I already got it completed. So, I just wanted to basically display a video for you guys to show you what is needed to get this particular mini project lab done. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. Give me 1 second, and I will switch the screen right over right here. All right. So right here we are back at it. We are going to be filtering with grep, and basically within this activity we're going to use certain tools to filter information in Linux. The grep command is basically a command to search for files and return specific information from files. This is to basically demonstrate as a security analyst in cybersecurity to basically have the key knowledge to know how to find information that you need and the ability to search for specific strings that can help you locate what you need to get more efficiently within your skill set to understand what is needed to get things done. So after we get done with this lab, this is supposed to demonstrate using the grep command and using filtering strategies to navigate to certain file directories and have certain filtering methods put into certain strings. So this is basically like the whole scenario. You can read it down right here. All we're really doing is basically returning back error messages from the server logs text file, and then we're going to navigate certain directories within particular files that contain a certain string within their names. So let's get right down here. We are going to get our lab going. We're going to use cd change to the logs folder, and once we do this, we are going to use grep error server underscore logs.txt. Now that we have that, it's going to show us all of our errors that we have right here. And once we have that, it's going to filter the server.logs.txt, and it's going to return a list of lines to match the string error. How many error messages do we have within these lines? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have about 6 of them. We put that down, got that correct. We check our progress, and yeah, we got that done. We have about 6 entries that are wrong. So after that, we have to navigate to the home slash report users file. So we switch that over. We're in the report user section of our file system. And then what we do is that we have to use up the pipe command. So what I end up doing is that you put ls and then you put the pipe symbol. You do shift, you hold down shift button, and then you click on the button that's above your enter key, where I'm gonna delete it, and then you do hold shift down and click that button, and then boom, that's your pipe command that you use to split data to find specific file information within the bash software within Linux. So once we do that, we click on enter, and this is all of our data that we have that's displayed right in front of us for the particular file that we need. So once we have that done, we have um, these files that are displayed, and it says right here how many files in the home analyst user subdirectory contain Q1 and their names. We see 3 right in front of us, so I'm going to click on 3, and yeah, there we go. So whole point of this is that piping sends standard output of one command to the standard input of another command for further processing. In this example, the output of grep command is piped to the ls command, and the output is displayed in the shell. So after that, we need a list of files that contain the word access and their names. So we obviously use the grep command, because the grep command basically grabs the files that we get for specific access for what we are containing within a certain string. So we are basically searching and collecting data that has the certain word access, which is our standard class name identifier that we are going to be searching for strictly for the word access within our files. So after we click enter, we see right here we have all file names that are displayed with the word access, because this is our certain string name that we put down to be specific to the system to say that we want files that have the name access in it. Because if I put down, let's just say, I'll just say error, obviously nothing shows up. So if I do, you know, grep access, that's these are the files that will pop up within our file system, because the computer already has those files stored within the file framework. So depending on what you have within your computer system, if you need specific files that you need to look for, this is the perfect setup to use the grep command on top of the piping command to use the standard output to process the system to find certain displayed information that you need to get done to collect the proper information of what you're basically searching for, to make things easier instead of having to go through a bunch of hoops and loops to make it harder for you to find your files. So it says right here how many files on the home analyst report users directory contain the word access in their files. There's about 4 of them, so I'm going to hit 4, click submit, and boom, we check our progress. So right there, we got that completed. So after that, we have to search for more contents. We're going to use the ls command, and these are all of our files that we have, well, for what is in the reports user section. So after that, we have to search for the Q2 deleted users for the username jhill. So I got a little bit confused off of this, and then once I found it, you just basically have to use the grep command once again to use jhill, or the username that you're looking for within this particular file system that could be in this file system alone. So for this particular example, we put this um, like code into the Linux Bash command line, which is jhill. That's that's not the name that we're looking for Q2 deleted users.txt. And it says right here, jhill is in sales. That's obviously our department for the generic business file that we're searching for under the user reports folder. And this is, I would assume, his employee ID number as well. But let's just say if jhill wasn't in any of the other files, and let's just say I just put down, I'll just say, um, yeah, let's just do Q1. Obviously, Q1 doesn't show anything, but for this particular example, it's Q2, because Q2 is our file that we're specifically trying to look for with the user jhill located within that file system. So after we have that down, we have jhill that is displayed in our file directory for the reports users folder. And the question says, did you find username jhill and then Q2 deleted users text file? We put down yes, and then obviously that was listed. So now we have to use the grep command again to search for human resources Q4 added users. So after we do that, we have to put down human resources. And just a quick note, whenever you're looking for a specific folder within a certain file system, I believe that once you put in certain words that you have to put quotation marks for, I believe the reason why you have to do that is that it says right here in the note, in order for grep to interpret a string of 2 or more words correctly, you must enclose it in quotes. So basically, if this is like all one word instead of just like a space in between, then you don't have to use quotation marks. But for argumentation's sake, it's obviously saying for the grep command to be used within this particular segment, um, it needs to interpret a string of 2 or more words correctly. So anything more than one word, or more than, well, two or more words correctly has to be enclosed in quotation marks, because if you don't put that there, let's just say if I didn't do that and I just did this and I hit enter, it's not going to display the proper information that we need. So for our argument, we have to basically, hold on. Um, for this particular demonstration, you have to put it in quotation marks, so therefore the system can pull the proper information of what we're looking for. So right here, this is our users that we see, in which, you know, it did show right here, earlier, within this section, where it said right here within this file that I just basically just put in for a error message to pop up. It said right here, resources, no such file or directory, and then it gives you like the Q4 added users.txt 1151 for SS Shah that works in human resources, and M Sosa in human resources. So obviously within our argument's sake, we have to actually be specific within our system code that we put into the Linux command line system. So therefore, we are being exact within our words to say that this is exactly what we need to have done. So after we have that done, it says right here how many users were added to the human resources department in quarter 4. We obviously say 2 because there's 2 of them. So after we have that done, we check our progress, and then that's pretty much it. So pretty much, this isn't really difficult to do. This is more like a very simplistic way of showing how to find certain files using the grep command. And this is a pretty good lab to demonstrate what exactly you need to have done. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a pretty good video, and be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and more content coming out on the way for you guys. I hope this guy I hope this video guide helped you guys out, for those of you that may have been struggling with this particular lab course. So be sure to watch this whole video if you need any help, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, and have a good day, and goodbye. Alright, see ya, and I will catch you guys later on the next one. Stay safe and be free.